every single declarer misdeclared this hand, myself included. Let's have a look. So on this hand, I open 1 trump and partner bids 3 no trump. Now West led the 6 of diamonds, 4th best. I let this run to the jack and then my ace. And then I decide to cross over in spades so that I can play the club up towards my hand twice. The idea is if clubs are 3-3 great. Okay, so like if West has double turn club, ace double turn club, and I play the club from my hand to the north hand, then West might duck once, and then like I'm gonna play small to the king, right? But then on the other hand, if East has ace double turn club, I can play the club up, and then I mean, let's say East duck, and then I can cross over to the north hand again and then play another club up. And if East has ace double turn, then East will have to play the ace. And like I can catch this situation. So that's why I played the spade first. It might have made the defense easier, I guess. I don't know, but I just wanted to take whatever chance I had. So I played the club, and this was won by West. Now West returned the 8 of hearts. I thought, okay, like now I'm at 2 tricks. I have 2 more spades, that's 4. If I have 3 more clubs, that would be 7. And then if I bash out the king of diamonds, they would have 2 tricks. And then I would have a queen of diamond trick, that's 8. And the ace and king of hearts. So I thought, okay, the count has been rectified, so no point ducking it, so I won it. The king, slight error there. I probably should have won with the ace and then played a diamond through East, just in case East had king, jack, double turn, diamond, and West led small from 4 small. Probably should have clarified. I kind of just assumed, which is rather poor. Then I bashed the 10 of diamonds out, and thankfully West was the one who won the king. Now West returned another heart, which I won, and then I just cashed everything out and hoped that clubs break. The idea was that if I could get all my clubs, then I don't know, maybe someone has a long hearts, right? And there'll be a squeeze. Which in hindsight was a really silly thing to do. Okay, so first things first, I could have made +1 if at this point I cashed the queen of diamonds and then I exited a diamond. West would win it and then get end played. The worry here is that West started with 4 card heart, and then I'll be giving him a diamond and a heart when clubs were originally 3-3. But I think the key point here is that West returned the 8 of hearts at this point, and East played the 9, which I completely ignored. Like, it's just so poor. Like, if East had something like queen 10-9, then East should have played the queen. So East either has queen jack 10-9 or jack 10-9. In which case, West led the 8 from queen 8 4 card, which probably isn't so likely. So maybe I could have gone for the diamond and play. But to be honest, I just wasn't really paying that much attention. Yeah, it just really wasn't my best day. And another thing to note is that actually, because of that, right, at this point, when West returns another heart, then it's actually so important for East to not play the queen. Because if East plays the queen, then like I know East hard holding. Like East has like queen jack 10-9, and I don't know about the 2. So actually here I think East has to decide whether he wants to disclose the holding to both partner and opponent. I mean, but in this case, obviously opponent, which is me, was not paying attention at all. But you should always assume that opponents are paying attention as well. On that, I actually have another hand to share from the Seoul Club Invitational, which I'll talk about sometime in the future. Yeah, so at the end, I totally could have saved the situation, but actually there's a better way. So actually at this point, I should have ducked the heart. And the reason is because like this 1 trump, 3 trump auction, West led 4th best from king 4 card diamond. And usually this auction calls for like if you have equal holdings like 4 card, like 4 in the majors, usually you'll lead the major. And what more if you have 5, right? So actually there was really no chance of a diamond heart squeeze, so I might as well have just, like, to me I was just being a little optimistic, like okay, like I could have this many and then there's just +1 more trick, so I kind of just autopiloted into it. But I should have thought about it a bit more and then realized that the squeeze is not possible, so there's really no harm ducking now. And then let's say East returns another heart, and then I'll cash the spades, and at this point what does West do? So at this point West has to pitch a club or diamond and is squeezed. If West pitches a diamond, great. If West pitches club, also great. And this is superior to like the end play because I mean maybe East started with 2 small clubs and West started with like Ace 10-9, in which case there would have been no end play. So yeah, I played really poorly on this hand. Honestly, I'm quite surprised that the whole field also only got 9 tricks. Yeah, I thought that would have been a bad board. So yeah, this was a really poor hand by me. Poor planning from the start. Like trying to be too ambitious to get 11 tricks instead of just settling for 10. Like that's one thing. And the second is really just not deciphering what's the hard holding. I mean, yeah, I just really wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to jump in and add that there is a reason to play the ace here, and that would be to play for a club heart squeeze, which requires East to have 5 card heart. I mean, assuming West can't have the 5 card heart, then East would have the 5 card heart, and East needs to have the long clubs, and that would mean that West has long spades, and West would most likely have led a spade. Same reason as why the hard diamond squeeze is not likely. And to do this, I have to win the ace, and then I'll cash a spade, and then I'll cash diamonds and exit a diamond so that now East can be squeezed. Which, let's be real, is not happening. There's no reason to like exit a diamond so early and play for East to have this particular shape. So yeah, there really was no reason to take the ace there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this hand and see you next time. Bye!